I love it when he sits like this with me. I love it. Say hello. Hello. I love it. He's so sweet when he wants to be. Look.
Lunch is a tomato sandwich with iceberg salad, topped with calorie-free ranch and some sun-dried tomato almonds.
Tea and Right Bites Sandy shortbread cookies.
OMG! It is roasted asparagus for a snack. Yum.
I killed it. I just beat my 5K in less than 30 minutes. It was like 29 minutes and like 30 seconds. I'll be exact when I get home and add it up. But I did it outdoors, out here. It's beautiful. I feel good. I feel fucking amazing. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. Oh my God.
Skin patch test, because I'm a grown-up. I'm about to dye my hair, but I'm scared I'm going to burn out my head. Stir fry for dinner. It's just veggie stir fry. I didn't have any meat to put in it. Like my 10th or 11th glass of water and a sleepy time tea.
Burger with fat-free cheese, a little bit of barbecue sauce, whole wheat bread, and iceberg lettuce.
The other part of my lunch is iceberg lettuce, a Thousand Island dressing, and sun-dried tomato almonds. Okay, so it's Saturday, and I am not going to make it to the communion I have to go to because, like the first communion for my nephew. He's actually my cousin, but he's more like a whatever. Anyway, so I am not going to make it because I couldn't get anybody to cover my shift. Nobody wants to drive to my town. It's literally 15 to 20 minutes from everywhere, and yet nobody ever wants to come, which is, I guess, fine. Like, that's to each their own or whatever. But anyway, what was I going to say? See all that stuff? I need to get rid of it all. It's all like donations and stuff that needs to go. Anyway, so what am I telling you? Oh, when my grandma was dying, before she died, right before, when we weren't sure what was happening with her health and stuff, and so I wasn't sure, my leader had approached me to open a new meeting, and I was like, I really can't, I don't know what's happening, I have family stuff going on, and she was like, that's fine, so she filled the position, of course, and moved on. Well, then she was like, oh, for 2 months after a new meeting starts, we can have 2 receptionists just in case something crazy would happen and we would get like all these people, right? And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll come be your second receptionist. And I got to work with someone I had never worked with who really kind of sucks, like really bad. And I was like, oh, this really sucks really bad. And I thought maybe it was just me being bitchy or whatever. And what I came to find out, the store I was coming to is closed. Anyway, what I came to find out was that she really does suck. Because my leader was like, 2 weeks ago, was like, could you please help her figure out like how to count the members? And I was like, yeah, okay. So I showed her how to count members, but the entire time she was like, oh, I do that. Oh, I do that. Oh, I do that. And I was like, okay. And then like the next week, I was like, do you want me to help with that paperwork? Because seriously, that meeting is so slow. There's no reason not to have paperwork done. And she was like, no. And I was like, okay, well, I'll do this paperwork. And she was like, no, I'll do it all. I'm like, okay. But then it wound up taking her like hours. And then there was like just several situations like that. And I was like, okay. Well, then my leader was like, inventory is coming up, which means I have to take the papers that normally stay at whatever place. And I was like, okay. Well, the girl, she went to tell the girl she works with, like the other receptionist, that inventory was coming up. And so she was going to need to take whatever, right? And the girl's like, yeah, like talking over her. Like, I already knew that. And it was like, you don't know because it's a special circumstance. Okay, whatever. Like, the whole time, right? Well, today my leader was like, I just so wish you would have taken that meeting. Like, I don't think it's fair because I'm losing my patience and I'm getting really aggravated and she's really getting on my nerves. And I'm trying not to be ugly because that's not fair. But at the same time, and I was like, no, I dig it. Because I came home from the last meeting I worked and I said,
next Tuesday, I work the meeting alone. I'm filling in for her because she's going on vacation. And I was like, and after that, I will work the meeting anytime Cheryl needs me, but I will not be the second receptionist because I can't work with that girl. Come to find out, I'm better than that. I was like, yay, because I'm always worried that like I'm not very good at my job. I try to be good at whatever I do, even if I don't like doing it. Which really helps with weight loss, because there were times when I did not like doing it. But I try to be good at it, whatever I do. So,